terrain deformation. Ruts matter. You can see here I got some nice ruts going on. Check this out. You will get cross-threaded, like in real life, if your front tire goes in one rut and the other, and the rear tire goes in another rut. Like, see, I just came out of the rut there. Just try to stay in. There we go. So now check this out. You can see how much they affect the bike's physics. And now they're getting flattened because the top of the ruts is softer than the bottom, so it gets flattened a lot quicker. And yeah, like the sideways rut. You can see how that it's very precise. Got some pretty big ruts going on that jump here. I'll definitely get me cross-threaded if I mess up. Let's try a few jumps. Oh crap. That was close. Let's do some donuts. Let's cut that grass a little bit. Oops. Yep. Seeing my face all the way down. That was funny. Okay, check out some of those ruts. Nice long ruts. So we are always making improvement to the terrain deformation. How it deforms, the type of deformation that you get depending on the dirt. For Amex versus ATV Legends, we actually added a bunch of cool new features to the deformation where we can control it per layer on the ground. So if a layer like this appears to be more like hard-packed dirt, by just planting the layer, we can tell the layer how the deformation should be affected so that it will deform less if the dirt is hard packed than if it's soft, like a soft clay or something like that. And we added a lot more features per terrain layer to better control how the deformation happens depending on the surface that you're riding on. So it's pretty new in its integration. So we're still making improvements to it and changes, but it's pretty exciting. I'm excited to see what we can do with it in the future. For this game, we also got terrain deformation working on a grand scale. I know that not many people realize that, but the terrain deformation on the trails map, which are about 16 square kilometers, I think, is consistent and constant. It doesn't go away if you ride on one side of the map to the other. If you ride for 20 minutes on the west side, and then go ride on the east side, and then come back an hour later, your deformation will still be there. And this was tricky to get working on such a large scale like that, especially to keep it at a decent resolution, because the larger your landscapes, your environment, the less resolution you have. That's just the way it is, otherwise the game wouldn't even run. So we have to keep the game running smoothly, especially on consoles. So you lose resolution with bigger landscapes, basically. And with bigger landscapes, you need larger deformation space as well. So you also lose resolution in the deformation. So getting it working at a decent resolution on our big open world was tricky, and something that we managed to do, and it keeps improving. Like I said, it's going to get better and better. But I'm pretty proud of that feature. Not many not many games can do that, especially since all deformation affects physics in real time. A lot of terrain deformation, whether it's in motocross game or other games, don't affect physics. They're just visual, which is a very different type of deformation than when you have to actually affect physics in real time. So this was a pretty big challenge, and I'm pretty stoked that we were able to get it working on those big maps.